Good morning. It has been an entire month since I have gone to Aldi. The last trip I went was when I got all of those marked down meat, the beef, and let's see, I got beef and chicken and turkey, I believe. It was a great deal, and I have been stocking up along the way, but it's been a whole entire month. And guess what? It's time to go shopping. Last week there were some really good deals at the grocery store. There was pork butt roast for 99 cents a pound, and similar, I think peaches were 79 cents a pound. Really some good prices on meat, but it just didn't work in our time to get down to the store last week. So today, before it gets really, really hot, we're gonna head out. So here are some of the items that are on sale. Hi, Daniel. Good morning. We've got navel oranges. I definitely want some of those. And then probably the watermelon would be... Daniel, don't take pictures, please. Thank you, honey. Yes. Let's turn the paper over. There we go. Definitely do not need zucchini. No zucchini here. That might not be a bad price. $2.99 for 2 pounds.
Okay.
Brussels sprouts. Do you like Brussels sprouts? All right, so the only good sale things I'm going to be getting are probably the oranges, the grapes, and the watermelon, and then just my normal stock up items. Hey, there's your water. We are home, and I'm just gonna unload everything. It's pretty toasty out here, and we're just gonna do an unpack with me video. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back. I'm just doing an unpack with me. For those of you who are new to our channel, we are in the middle of a school buyout. So you're gonna be seeing probably some books, some piles laying around the dining room table. I've been working between eBay and Facebook listing this stuff, but we are in the middle of, it's a pretty big job. So that's what you're gonna be seeing in the background. But back to the food haul. All right, this is my cold bag. This is the one I want to go through first because I need to actually get this stuff put away. Today is supposed to be over 90 degrees and extremely humid. So this is my thermal bag, well, one of my thermal bags. Milk was $2.37, which was a really good price because our local dairy has gone up considerably. So we went ahead and picked up 4 gallons of milk. Grapes were 99 cents a pound. And then I do not usually buy popsicles, but I did get them because Lillian has been having some struggles with the heat. So I also picked up the pork sausage. Good. I also picked up the pork sausage. These were $1.89 a pound, and the ground turkey was $1.99 a pound. They changed their packaging on their graham crackers. I think everything else was the same. It's just the packaging. So I picked those up. Those were, I think, $1.25. And then some snacky food for Mr. Daniel. And a lot of stock up items here. Our garden is producing really, really well. So we picked up some corn tortillas. Kids like these at snack time. And then, let's see, we've got spaghetti sauce. No limits on spaghetti sauce. They were 85 cents each. Stock up item ketchup. Yay, they had hand sanitizer, 99 cents. Limit 1 bottle, so I went ahead and picked up the one that I could get. Tomato sauce, because our garden is just starting to produce a lot of tomatoes. The recipe that I use to make our homemade salsa is a pretty much just fresh chop. Oh, we forgot onions, Art. Hopefully we'll have enough onions for the salsa. We might have to go back. I forgot that. Anyways, my salsa is a no-cook salsa, and you just chop all the vegetables, put them in a pot, and then you add a couple cans of tomato sauce to it, just the unflavored type, and then you pressure can it. It is the easiest salsa recipe, and it always tastes so fresh in the dead of winter. So I went ahead and picked up the 4 cans. They have a limit of 4, and this was the only tomato product that they had there other than the jarred tomato sauce. They had no crushed tomatoes, no stewed tomatoes, no diced tomatoes, nothing. This was the only thing I could get. I will probably end up having to go to my bulk food store to pick up more big number 10 can of that tomato sauce. I suspect we're going to be going through a lot of salsa in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm going to need one of those big cans, and getting a limit of 4 of those little jars is not going to be enough for all the salsa we're going to be doing. I picked up some tomato soup here for my macaroni and cheese, my tomato-based macaroni and cheese that I make for the kids. And this is just going to be a stock-up item. I already have about a half of one left, but this is sometimes really hard to find, so I just picked up one of those. And then you're going to be seeing some pasta. I needed pasta. The kids have eaten through all of my pasta, so I think I got 6 things of spaghetti. I'm not sure where the other one went. These are 2-pound boxes, so there's 4 pounds of spaghetti there. The kids love this for my summer salad, which we'll probably be doing for dinner tonight. 2 cans of tuna fish, because that's what I used in the last month. And then, shock of all shocks, I was down to 1 bag of powdered sugar, and I've got a whole bunch of birthdays coming up, so we bought powdered sugar. All right, we got some chips for chicken and chips. I am missing hot sauce, the Frank's hot sauce. I haven't been able to find that. They don't have that at Aldi, at least. Thing of egg noodles. I told you I got a lot of pasta. Then we have bananas. Some more cans of those tomato sauces. More tomato soup. I think I ended up getting 3 or 4 cans of the tomato soup. And then the other 2 more jars of tomato sauce. This is something we go through a lot of. I suspect I'll be making some in the garden, but a good stock-up item to have. And for 85 cents, what a steal of a price right now. Chocolate chips, and they had these, which I have not had before. Belgium chocolate chunks, 62% cacao. And I like really dark chocolate, so I thought I'd give this a try and see how I like that. Over here I have a couple loaves of bread. It is way too hot for me to be breaking bread, so we're doing BLTs today, and I bought bread. I know the kids love their BLTs, and this was just a
BLTs,
yum. Okay, there's that other box of spaghetti that I had, and then 2 boxes of saltine crackers. All right, these hot dog buns, they look a little sad. They got squished by Mr. Daniel, no biggie. They all go to the same place at the end. Watermelon was $3.99 a pound. You can see the kids already dug into the crackers. That's primarily for Mr. Daniel. And then in here, cottage cheese. I still had 2 from a month ago, so that was good. The navel oranges were $2.49 for a 3-pound bag. So I picked up 2 of those. Not that we need a lot of fruit, but this is something that oranges tend to last a little bit longer than bananas. So I thought towards the end of the month, hopefully we can use those. And then I have not been to my bulk food supplier recently, and I needed cheese. And I picked up one of those. Celery was, I believe, $1.25. I was out of that. The hot dogs have gone back to $3.09, but I did pick that up for an easy meal this week. And then the kiwis were $2.99 for 2 pounds, which is a really good price for kiwi. And most of my kids really like those, so I thought I'd pick up 2 of those. There's another one in that bag. Can you get that out for me?
Yeah, my love.
Thank you. I don't think they're ripe yet. They usually take about a week to ripen. Flour tortillas, just because I do not have time to make flour tortillas, and it is way too hot to be making flour tortillas. Oil, we're going to be using quite a bit of oil for the canning and preserving and things like that, so had to pick up the big one. And then their toilet paper, I would say this is pretty comparable to Scott's. I've been a Scott's only person for a long time, but because I'm only shopping at Aldi, they don't have Scott toilet paper, so we've been using this. I think it lasts just about as long as the Scott's. Wouldn't you say, Art?
I think so.
And then Charity has been doing some refinishing of some closet doors, and she's been eating through paper towels, and so I just picked up the, I can't tell you if this is a good price or not, because I usually only buy paper towels, what, once every 2 or 3 years, Art?
Yes.
It's not very often. I think these were $6.79 for the 6 rolls, but she's using it for the refinishing, so this falls under household repairs and not under grocery budget. Art, you'll have to make sure you note that in your food journal. All right, that is everything we have here. So there's the total, $128.25. And that's an entire month's worth of groceries from the past month. The last time I went shopping was July 16th. Today is not July, it's August 11th. So it's been a whole month since we went shopping. Our garden has been producing a lot of the produce, so you probably saw there wasn't a whole lot of produce. We are getting some peaches out of our garden. Our neighbor has had blackberries he's been sharing with us. So really, really thankful for how much the garden is producing. A lot of this was just stock up items over the past month. So I'm really happy with the total on that. I do expect to be doing another bulk food haul to my bulk food distributor in probably the next week or so. So definitely stay tuned for that video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you are staying healthy, staying safe, having a great summer, and we'll see you for our next video. Bye.